Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, man, you know I got a sorry quarterback, so take it easy on me.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively.
My quarterback is 69, so take it easy on me.
In this first quarter. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. Fournette fighting through. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Only a yard that time, second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jack Crawford able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact.
This nigga just dropped that damn fucking
now,
ball.
since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be
that
able to hold them to
bullshit?
3.
Oh, I missed the kick.
Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points instead it turns into
fourth
nothing.
down, y'all got fourth down rules?
Range. If you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Hey, what's y'all fourth down rules?
Titans come up now first and 10 at the 20. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Derrick Henry.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready. 8 feet. What we got? Check 13. Smooth.
Tannehill. Blitz coming And down he goes. Josh Allen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. To throw is Tannehill, and it is incomplete. A surprising move.
Well, you better put that ball next time on me, boy.
Predictably, it doesn't
Boy, I'm not the one.
And boy, possession here turns over.
Listen here, I am not the one for that.
In the red zone.
Listen here, boy. You better punt that ball.
And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Watching that play unfold and watching
hey, man, look. This nigga went for it on his own 19. Man, you better...
You don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
What? He gonna make it easy for me. And I got Josh Rosen. Boy, you supposed to take all advantage of Josh Rosen and make me go a full field.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen.
Oh,
he slings one that's incomplete.
He's cheating, dog. He's cheating.
And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time he's throwing complete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they
my girl tell me all the time. She's from Chicago. She said, "You must be sounding so country." I said, "Shit, I'm from the South. What you think? What I'm supposed to sound like?"
Hey, team 6.
Now Rosen. Well, Rosen is stripped of the football. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free,
I'm finna get this here right now.
For the team
I should
that lost it,
have, listen,
get it back.
I should have went for it before. I ain't know.
The quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to
Going for
execute
this.
what they're supposed to do.
I got this one. I guarantee I got this one.
Direction downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up
Guarantee.
with the ball.
This nigga dropping the ball.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on down.
He dropped the pass twice on you. 2 touchdowns. He dropped the touchdown.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see. Derrick Henry all alone. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys.
They're going to make the game hard for you.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. So
I got to play real basic with this team, man.
He wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it.
Real basic.
They protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Damn. These niggas ain't going to catch. You kids dropping everything. It's all good. It's good.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Check. One day. Motion.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in his first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. A pass there complete to Westbrook. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Rosen. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's Rosen to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No pick out there. I'm gonna precision throw my ass off with Josh
Rosen.
Rosen.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. This one caught by his tight end Oliver. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Precision throw my ass off with Rosen.
It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Rosen. And they're going to get to him.
I'm tripping. I'm so tripping.
9-yard line. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. On 3rd down, Rosen. And he will get this into the end zone.
I had it last time. I missed him trying to run the ball.
Leonard Fournette.
Oh, I went right back to him.
Touchdown of the new season. As they are now on the
board. I got to play basics, man. It's crazy. Now, team, they ain't gonna catch nothing. If any little bit of hit stick in them, my team gonna drop the ball.
And oftentimes when
I gotta throw it low, and I got to fucking be wide open.
Receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get back to business, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run.
Parker, I love your description because when we talk about
good shit, he ain't had nothing out there. Good shit.
Play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could
I let you just. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
First down carry for Henry.
No.
And he'll go down, but not before
I left you just a little too much time.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level.
That nigga trying to run me over with Henry.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Now it's Tannehill.
Come on, man. Quit cheating me.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Humphries. Touchdown, Tennessee. Adam Humphries. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans have taken the lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
All right, we got to go get 7. That's it. Just got to go back down and get 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Goodness, you so violent. Why are you so violent on a Sunday morning? Hey, goddamn. Why are you so violent on a Sunday morning?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Get
your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Alert! Watch the slant! Watch the slant! Motion! 49! Check 49! Check 49! All right, come on. Kill! All right.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Rosen looking to throw.
Stop that video game. Stop that.
Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Is that ready? 60 outlaw.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Humphries. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
I got the move. I got to find a way to
win
this
out on the
damn
field,
team.
and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Boy, this nigga, so I need a QB. If anybody want to trade for a QB, let me know.
On defense and gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6.
I need a QB, man.
Yeah, it's just
my QB 60, he is 67, man. I need something, man. Shit.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
It looks crazy. Man can't throw. Man, he got no throwing power.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It ain't even that, bro.
Before he's brought down.
I need a QB.
The 23-yard line.
Big, get me a QB. It's a rough. Anybody want to trade, y'all let me know.
Their next drive.
We'll work something out.
They gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this goal?
Look at this shit, bro. These niggas dropping everything.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen.
What is he doing?
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot.
Needs
That's
some
not really
milk.
his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
What blitz?
I'm going back to you. 52's the light. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check. Let's go.
Here's Tannehill. Out to the right to Humphries. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Watch time. Time is right. Watch time. Time is right. 3 down. Hey, go.
On first down, Tannehill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adam Humphries with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Damn, y'all say we can't trade until the end of the season?
And the route is on here in this first half.
Hey, we can't do no trades to the end of the season?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone.
So I'm stuck with...
And he's up past the 20
so
to
I'm
the
stuck with 67 all year.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
6-man.
Damn, sure will.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. 3rd and long here for Rosen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jeffrey Simmons brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Josh Allen in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And some room to maneuver. Directly over him. 36 yards on the play.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, While at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Lordy.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And he keeps 6 points off the board. This is Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Pick the ball off, man.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
DJ Hayden, the corner, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, stand up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a play fake here on first down. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And now it's Rosen looking. Flushed out right.
Come on, bro. You see?
DJ Chark, the intended target.
Listen.
And it's third down.
Bro, did you see that, bro?
One bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was
nigga, no, for real, bro. Y'all, if y'all ain't see that play, wide open, just sitting there.
That time. From the gun, it's Rosen. Now he'll let this one go. Deep. He's got him in. Complete. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Didn't they turn? Hey, didn't the same nigga that just dropped the ball turn around and fumble?
Took the contact and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 7 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah. Offense good. It's just my team is so ass.
They'll run with Fournette. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And now here is another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
70, Indy. Go out. 10-52.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. There to bring him down, Avery Jones. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Again,
it's Henry. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front.
We'll be back strong, don't worry.
Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Good play. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Yeah. It seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
I'm gonna find a way to win with this team. Y'all gonna be listening.
And we said, nah, man.
Y'all gonna be amazed what I do with this quarterback. I got to find a niche with his ass. I can't throw nothing on the 2nd level.
It'll leave him with a 3rd and about
4. Somebody was saying 2nd level. He can't make no 2nd level throws.
Henry continues. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He can't make no 2nd, 3rd level throws like that, man.
Brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And they'll move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I'm
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daquan Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And the pressure gets to him again. Jeffrey Simmons in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. They're going on 4th down. Rosen. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now it's Rosen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Got it. 52. Line 52. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Here's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. He's got his target. It's Humphries. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win, man. The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
I'll finish the season with double-digit wins. Guaranteed.
They think that they can bottle this and
I'll finish with double-digit wins.